Job hunting these days feels like you're playing for your life, doesn't it? A lot of people are out of work, and some people's savings are running out, and even worse, on the verge of being homeless. Every application sent in, every rejection email, every call for an interview possibly may be your last. But it can also put you one step closer to that one yes. It reminds me of the crazy challenges we see on Netflix's Squid Game. When you're playing the job hunt game, only a few make it to the finish line. But what if I told you that learning from Squid Game, you could survive, even thrive in the chaos called the job hunting market? Stick around because I'll share a free gift later that could be your lifeline to success. Before we jump into the video, spoiler warning for people who haven't seen season 1 of Squid Game. Check it out on Netflix already. It's 2025. What are you doing? Okay, with that out the way, let's play a game, job seeker. Game number 1, red light, green light. Timing is everything. Tip, be strategic and deliberate in your actions while on the hunt. In Squid Game's first challenge, hesitation or rushing players got players eliminated. The same thing goes for your job hunting. Every move must be calculated. Don't blindly apply to 100 jobs. Instead, focus on 10 positions where you truly shine in. Customize your resume for each role. Yes, each and every role. It's about timing and precision. Apply when you're 100% ready. Here's some tips to help you in this game. Don't rush to apply to every job you see. Take the time to tailor your resume and cover letter to the role. Just like players had to move carefully during the game, job seekers must act deliberately. Create a job search schedule. Set specific times to research, apply, and follow up on jobs to avoid burnout or missed opportunities. Move when the light is green for you. Know when to pause. If a company isn't hiring for your dream role, that's okay. Pause, red light, pause, and use the time to build your skills and your network intentionally as well. Use alerts and tools. Platforms like LinkedIn, Glassdoor, Indeed lets you set alerts. This keeps you ready to act as soon as a appropriate role pops up. Green light. Here's a cheat code for you as well. Research companies thoroughly before submitting applications. Use tools like LinkedIn to see what skills and experiences they value, and also their Glassdoor to also see what their employers are saying as well. Game number 2, the honeycomb. Master your resume. Here's a tip. Attention to detail is critical. Remember how the players had to carve out the shapes without breaking them? Just think, your resume is your honeycomb. One crack, like a typo or a relevant detail, can cost you the game. Here's some tips to help you with this game. Choose the right shape, hopefully not the umbrella one, if you know what I mean. That means your format is important. Use a clean and easy to read format. The wrong layout can break your chances, just like a crack in the honeycomb. Work with precision. Tailor your resume to each job description, mirroring key phrases and qualifications as well. Precision keeps your resume relevant and keeps your resume from being in the trash. Highlight key metrics. Replace vague statements like improve sales with specific ones like increase sales by 25% within 6 months. Specifics show your impact. Proofread like your life depends on it. Errors are cracks in your honeycomb. Triple check your typos or formatting mistakes and have a friend or a tool like Grammarly review it. You could also use a tool called Hunter as well. Link is in the description. Here's a cheat code for you as well. Keep your resume clean and focused. Use metrics to quantify your achievements so you could get ahead. Just as the honeycomb players use precise tools and precision when they try to carve out the shape, use action words to cut through the clutter on your resume. Words like led, optimize, and initiated make your experience stand out. Game number 3, Tug-of-War. Build your network. Here's a tip for you. Collaboration is your greatest strength while on the job hunt. In Squid Game, the tug-of-war wasn't won by brute strength alone, it was strategy and teamwork that got them the game. The same thing goes for networking. Alone, you can only pull so much weight, but with the right team, the right tribe, you can move mountains. Here's some tips to help you with this game. Find alliances in your industry. Join professional groups or communities online and even offline in IRL. Find mentors, peers who can help you pull forward in your career and job hunt. Reach out to hiring managers and people within the companies that you have connections with. Don't be afraid with recruiters or hiring managers directly on LinkedIn. A polite, well-crafted message can open doors for you. Leverage your alumni networks. Look for alumni from your school who worked in a desired industry, share experiences, and create a natural connection. You guys got more in common than you think. Collaborate and share knowledge as well. Offer value to your network by sharing job leads and/or resources. Collaborations make everyone stronger, just like the tug-of-war game. And here's a cheat code for you for this game. Join LinkedIn groups related to your industry. Attend virtual or in-person networking events, and don't be afraid to ask for favors. Offer value first, like sharing resources or introductions, and then ask for a favor. You have to work with them, and you have to think about their best interests. Remember, adding value is critical in your job hunt and even in life. Game number 4, marbles. Sell your soft skills. Here's a tip. Balance hard and soft skills together. Squid Game's marbles wasn't just a game of skill. It was a game of trust and negotiation. Employers look for candidates who play well with others, communicate effectively, and solve problems under pressure. Here's some tips to help you with this crazy game. You gotta be a team player. During interviews, provide examples of when you worked effectively on a team. Employers value collaboration. Show your communication skills. Share stories of resolving conflicts or even persuading others. Softs can oftentimes outshine your technical skills depending on the role. Adaptability wins trust. In marbles, quick thinking and adaptability were crucial in the game. Show how you've handled change or unexpected challenges in your roles. It shows your growth. Practice empathy. Networking and interviews aren't just about you. Understand the company's needs and tailor your responses to show how you could help them, how you could come up with the solutions to their problems. Here's a cheat code for you. Use your resume and interviews to showcase your soft skills like leadership, communication, and adaptability, and relate them to real-world situations such as leading a team project or resolving a conflict issue. It'll get you ahead. Game number 5, the glass bridge. Take calculated risk. Here's a tip. Be bold, but be smart. The glass bridge in Squid Game was all about risk and strategy. In your job hunt, taking calculated risk is like reaching out to a hiring manager directly. That could set you apart, but don't jump blindly. Here's some tips to help you cross that bridge. Step outside of your comfort zone. Apply for a role that seems slightly out of your reach. You're like 80% of the skills, let's say, but aligns with your skills and interests. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. Keep that in mind. Cold email potential employers. Research companies that you admire and reach out to them with a tailored email, even if it isn't an open role. Initiative sets you apart. Top of mind, top of focus. Creative risk can help you stand out from a competitive market like this one. Prepare for the unknown. Just like players had to memorize safe tiles, prepare for unexpected interview questions by researching the company and practicing with mock interviews. And of course, I got cheat codes for you. Use LinkedIn to connect with hiring managers and other peers within the industry and send personalized messages to them. It's helpful. And apply for positions that stretch your skills slightly but are within your reach. And of course, the last game number 6, Squid Game. Fight for the finish line. Here's a tip for you. Show your grit and determination. The final game was brutal. Only the most determined won. 4, 5, 6, of course. In job hunting, rejection is inevitable, but perseverance is your secret weapon. Don't fear rejection. Repeat, don't fear rejection. Remember that rejections are part of the process. Each one brings you that much closer to the right opportunity. Stay resilient and keep applying. Follow up after every move you take. After interviews, send a thank you note within 24 hours. A quick follow-up email after an application can also keep you on the hiring manager's radar and the recruiter's radar as well. And you gotta track your progress as well. Use a spreadsheet or a job search tracker to monitor where you've applied, interviewed, and followed up. Treat them like leaderboards for your job hunt. And of course, you gotta stay mentally strong. Job hunting, like in the Squid Game final, requires grit. Take breaks, practice self-care, and keep your eyes on the ultimate goal, a role that fits your career and moves you forward. And of course, here's a cheat code for you. After you interview, be thankful that you was able to get your foot in the door for that interview. That means your resume is working. So keep at it. The process is working. And remember, rejections are just redirections to better opportunities for you. If you're new around here, hey, my name is Dylan Digital. I'm a former senior talent acquisition specialist with over 9 years of experience in HR, 4 of which is in talent acquisition. I used to work for a multi-million-dollar company in the past, but I was laid off on Halloween. You can check out that video right here, by the way. I combine my love of gaming with my career skills to help you level up your job hunting skill tree. I reviewed over 9,000 resumes and I've been in hundreds of interviews, both online and in person. And now I'm here to help you take down that boss called the job hunt. Check out the link below and grab your free gift for your resume so you can get that much closer to that interview. So let's recap on the lessons we've learned from Squid Games and how to apply them on the job hunt. Number 1, red light, green light. Time your moves wisely. Number 2, the honeycomb challenge. Be meticulous with your resume. Number 3, tug-of-war. Build a network that pulls you forward. Well, in this case, backwards. Number 4, marbles. Balance your hard and soft skills together. Number 5, glass bridge challenge. Take calculated risk on your job hunt. And finally, number 6, Squid Game. Stay determined through every rejection. And of course, you know me, I love bonus tips. This is why I'm, fully dressed up in black. Bonus tip, be the front man. In Squid Game, the front man was always in control, observing and strategizing. We see him really shine in his role in part 1 and in part 2 as well. You need to adapt your mindset for your job hunt and your career. Track your applications, your interviews, and follow-ups like you're managing a mission. And here's an actionable tip for you. Use a job tracker or spreadsheet to keep track of everything. Once again, check out that link below for Hunter. It's a free to start, and it keeps your applications and resumes in one place and organized so you can focus on what's important, reaching out there, applying for jobs for the job hunt. So thanks for sticking around with me, player. Squid Game might feel like a survival thriller, but it mirrors how chaotic and unpredictable the job market can be, hasn't it? When you're on the hunt, it's oftentimes feel like navigating a completely different world at times. That's why I believe you should treat your LinkedIn like an open world RPG. Check out this video right here where I dive in to how viewing LinkedIn as a ultimate RPG quest can transform your perspective on the job search. Trust me, your career journey depends on it, maybe even your life. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, sub, and hit that notification bell for more gamer-friendly tips for yours truly. And once again, if you need a cheat code for your resume, check out the link below and grab your free resume checklist as well. And shout out to that one LinkedIn connection that said that I was giving him the recruiter vibes. But there's only one difference. I'm more luckier than him. Until next time, keep gaming, keep leveling up, and I'll see you in the next video. Now it's time to play a game.